Hello students, hope you all are well. Let us start our next video on the basis of elements of accounts standard 11 part 1. Which chapter is going on that you know. The last video I taught you the fifth chapter, that is fifth chapter is accounting equations and business transactions. According to your textbook, you will get the fifth chapter, the accounting equations and business transactions. And the previous video I already explained you about the accounting equations. Once again I want to explain it here, that is A is equal to C plus L, where A is called assets and C is called capital and L is called liabilities. In your balance sheets you will find out, you don't have any idea about balance sheet now, but this much you come to know, this will be a balance sheet form where it has the two sides. One is called the left hand side, another is called the right hand side. Right hand side is called the asset, left hand side is called the liability. This L and this L is not that one. This L is indicating the outsider liability and this L is indicating total liability. And these liability sides are two types. One is called the capital and it's called liability. Capital means C, liability means L, and this is A. So whatever the total of this side A will come and total of this C plus L will come here same. This is the meaning of that. You will find out this capital and liability, that the liability are divided into two parts. One is called the internal liability and it's called the external liability. Internal liability मतलब होता है owners fund. Owners fund मतलब this money only owner will get, and this is the money which business has to pay to the outsider, and this is the money that business has to pay to the owner. This is called C, this is called L, this is called A. Now this video I will give some my own extra sum for making you practice. This is the SL number, serial number. This is the particulars, मतलब transactions. This is you will write debit amount, this will write credit amount, this will write effect, this will write A is equal to assets, this is C is equal to capital plus L is equal to liability. I told you A is equal to C plus L. Here I want to show you, I want to give my own example how in different transactions the amount of assets and liabilities are changing, and due to that how this equation, this is a equation, how this equation is satisfied. I told due to the any transactions, this side it may be the plus minus, one side change will come, or it may be this side plus, then this total also will be same. Suppose if you add any amount this side and same amount if you add this side, the total will be same. If you add certain amount this side and if you deduct certain amount from this side with any another item, so you will get the total of this side same. Sometimes if you deduct some amount from this side and if you deduct the same amount from this side, then also total will be same. So always you will find out the A is equal to C plus L. How I want to show it here, how A is equal to C plus L it is going on. Number 1 I am writing here. I am not writing the business transactions, I am writing directly the entry. Suppose Mr. X started a business with cash of rupees 50,000. So your journal is cash account debit to capital account. Do you understand what is this? Cash account debit to capital. This is Mr. X started a business with cash of rupees 50,000. So this is 50,000 cash is coming, 50,000 capital. Before doing these transactions, that you are not having any cash. So what effect is coming? Cash increasing and capital also increasing. IN means increasing, DE means decreasing. Cash is coming, cash is increasing. Increasing means before these transactions your cash balance was 0. Now due to this transaction your cash balance became 50. So here what you are getting? Here you are getting cash of rupees 50,000. Cash is coming. And here you are getting capital. Capital of rupees 50,000. And liability you are not getting anything. That is 0. So total assets how much? 50,000. And total liability how much? Sorry, capital how much? 50,000. So how A is equal to C plus L? A is 50, C is 50, L is 0. So 50 is equal to 50. So 50 is equal to, this assets is equal to C plus L. Matlab whatever the total will come, this column, the total of these two columns will come together. This is called A is equal to C plus L. Now let me take another example so that you can understand how A is equal to C plus L is applicable. Suppose the second journal is the open a bank account by depositing cash of rupees 20,000. So your journal is bank account debit to cash. This is your journal, and bank account debit to cash how much? 20,000. You have opened a bank account, and due to that what happened? Cash is going out. So your cash is decreasing, and due to that what is coming in? The bank balance, it was not there, it is increasing. Now cash how much you are having before these transactions? It was 50. Now due to this transaction 20,000 cash is less and your cash balance became 30,000 now. 1. And what you got it? You got a bank balance, new assets you got, bank account. This is your new assets is 20,000. And now your assets is became 50. It became 50, only 50. So here the capital, it was C means capital, it was 50. There is no change. 50 became 50. And L, it was 0. Now it is 0 only. So 50 became 50. Got it or not? Yes. Now it is suppose the additional capital is required, or you invested a furniture that you take. You have given a furniture to the business which cost is 30,000. You have given a furniture which cost is 30,000. Your journal is furniture account debit to capital. How much? 30,000. Due to that what happened? Furniture increasing. Cash, not cash, capital. Capital also increasing. It is not that one will increase, another will decrease. There is no such rules are there. Furniture is coming in. Furniture beginning it was not there. Furniture is coming in. Capital is decreasing. So now cash, there is no effect of cash. Cash it was how much? 30. Cash will be 30 only. Bank how much? Bank it will be 20. There is no change of 20. What you are getting? Furniture. Furniture you are getting how much? 30. And your capital, it was 50, and plus again capital, it is increasing of 30. So it became 80. See, this is also 80, and here is also 80. Here L is 0, 0, 0, and there is also 0, 0, 0. So 80,000 is equal to 80,000. Now I want to show one more how liability is increasing. Suppose you have taken a bank loan. You have taken a bank loan of rupees 60,000. So journal is coming bank account debit or cash account debit. Suppose bank loan, that is better you write cash account debit. Okay, cash account debit to loan account. How much? 60,000. Which two effect comes? One is cash, it is increasing, or loan, it is also increasing. Loan was not there, now loan account came. And cash, first cash balance previous transaction it was 30, and you are getting cash. How much? 60,000. Now your cash balance is 90,000. Bank, there is no change, 20 became 20. Furniture, it was 30 became 30. And here capital, there is no change, 80 became 80. And what happened here? Your liability is coming, that is L, bank loan. Bank loan. Bank loan, how much you got it? 60,000. So here how much is coming? 80, and this is 60, 80, 60, 140. Here you see this is 140. You understand how due to these transactions that it is changing one by one all. Let you know the one more. When you purchase the goods or you sold the goods like that way. Suppose you purchase goods of rupees 40,000. So you will write purchase account debit to Mr. A. Suppose you have purchased goods from Mr. A on credit. How much? 40,000. Due to this transaction, what happened? Your one is your liability is increasing and your goods is coming in. So this is goods is increasing and loan or liability is increasing, because A का पेमेंट देने का बाकी था, ऐसा liability नहीं था. Now liability is increasing. So goods is increasing, liability is increasing. Here goods was not there. What was there? Cash of rupees 90,000. It will be as it is because payment was not done. Bank, it will be 20. There is no change. Furniture, that or rupees 30,000, and goods you are getting of rupees 40,000. Goods is increasing. And here capital, that is 80,000, it will be 80 only. There is no change of capital. But your liability, beginning it was 60. Now one more liability from Mr. A, you are getting 40. So it is 1 lakh. 1 lakh 80. See here it is also 1 lakh 80 you will get. Is not it? Yes, the which was going on. The fifth we completed. Now come to the sixth one. Sixth I wrote it here, Mr. B account debit to sales. Mr. B account debit to sales means you have sold goods to Mr. B on credit. But what is given it here? Cost of the goods is rupees 20,000. The goods which you purchased from Mr. A of rupees 40,000, out of that 20,000 goods you sold at rupees 30,000. This is the meaning of that. Once again you try to understand. Goods purchased from Mr. A of rupees 40,000. Out of that 20,000 goods which you purchased from Mr. A, that you sold to Mr. B at rupees 30,000, where you got 10,000 profit. Remaining 20,000 goods, it is in your go down. So Mr. B account debit to sales. And what happened? that what is coming, the debtors, Mr. B, matlab debtors is Mr. B, it is increasing. Debtors means to whom you sold goods, and this is goods, it is decreasing. Okay. Now previous transaction cash was 90, cash is 90, there is no change at all. Bank was 20, the bank is 20, there is no change at all. Furniture is 30, furniture is 30, there is no change at all. Goods it was 40, but it has gone 20. Go down से 20,000 goods गया, इसलिए 40 minus 20 is equal to 20, and one debtors is increasing of rupees 30,000. Now your total of assets is coming 1,90,000, and due to the sale of these goods you got the profit which will be added with the capital. See, capital के साथ profit add होकर 90 हो गया, और this is liability, already you are having 60,000 one, and Mr. A of it was 40,000, so 60,000 plus 40,000 is equal to 1 lakh liability, it was as it is. Now we are coming the next one. Suppose you paid wages, you keep it in mind, if you paid any expense then capital से deduct होगा, if you get any income capital के साथ add होगा. Suppose wages of rupees 5,000 you have given, so this is cash is gone. What happened? The expense increasing and cash decreasing. Okay, here cash it was 90, so cash it will be how much? 90 minus 5 will be 85, is not it? बाकी जो है सब एक हो जाएगा, बैंक, फर्नीचर, गुड्स एंड डेटर्स, बैंक, फर्नीचर, goods and debtors, there is no change at all. 20 furniture, 30 goods, 20 debtors, 30. Okay, 5,000 कैश लेस हुआ, और कैपिटल इट वाज हाउ मच? 80, तो 80 माइनस 5 इज इक्वल टू 75. एक्सपेंस यहाँ लिखना है 80,000 माइनस 5,000 इज इक्वल टू 75,000, प्लस प्रॉफिट जो था इट इज एज इट इज 10,000, so it become 85, and here that is L what it was 60 and Mr. A it was 40, so it become 1 lakh. Here 85, and this if you add you will get 1,85,000. Understands? Like that, once again I want to show the new one, new example I am taking. Otherwise we have to carry forward this balance, that also we can do, we can carry forward this also so that you can understand. Okay, let me carry forward this one. Cash 85, bank 20. Let me write it here first. Cash no, now we cannot write, because let me see what type of journal we are going to get on the basis of that. Okay, let us see one income. Suppose you got the commissions, so your commission of rupees 10,000, 15,000 you take, so commission of rupees 15,000 you got, so you generally is cash account debit to commission 15,000. What happened? Cash increasing, commissions it is also increasing, matlab you got the income. Okay, cash balance how much you had? 85 previous transactions, till now you are having 85 cash balance. Now due to this transaction cash is increasing 50,000, cash is coming, so you got the balance of rupees 1 lakh. Barabar. Next is coming bank balance 20, furniture 30. Write it here, bank 20, this is 1 lakh, bank 20, and what is this? Furniture 30,000, furniture 30,000, then goods 20,000, goods it was 20, and the debtors 30. ओके, इनकम कैपिटल का साथ ऐड होगा। कैपिटल कितना था? कैपिटल था 75 प्लस 10, कैपिटल था 75 प्लस इनकम दैट इज कमीशन, हाउ मच? 15, तो कैपिटल बिकम 90 and one profit was there, it was I think 10, so it became 1 lakh, and this side was liability 60 and Mr. A liability was 60 and Mr. A it was 40, so your total here is coming 1 lakh. Now this should be 1 lakh plus 1 lakh, this should be 2 lakh. 1 lakh, this is 50 and this is 50, so 2 lakh. See, 2 lakh is equal to 1 lakh plus 1 lakh. Understands? Now, if you sold goods with loss, sold goods with loss, you think this is transaction number 7, this is 8, दिस इज 9। अभी गुड्स 20,000 अभी भी आपका पास है, याद है? 40,000 गुड्स आपने परचेस किया, तो उसका अंदर 20,000 गुड्स आपने बेचा था। अभी दिस गुड्स यू सोल्ड कैश ट्रांजेक्शन्स, कैश अकाउंट डेबिट टू सेल्स। सपोज कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स वाज 20, कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स 20,000 का गुड्स आपने कितना में बेचा? 15,000 में बेचा, तो आपका लॉस हुआ। ओके, इफेक्ट का आया कैश इंक्रीजिंग, कैश इज कमिंग, और गुड्स इट इज डिक्रीजिंग। ओके, लेट अस सी इट हियर। कैश हाउ मच इट वाज? 1 lakh. Again you are getting cash increasing for sale, how much? 15,000 you are getting cash, your cash balance it become 1,15,000. Bank how much? 20 became 20. Furniture how much? 30,000 became 30,000. Goods 20,000, now you sell, less sell, कितना गुड्स बेचा? 20 गुड्स बेच दिया, तो आपका पास गुड्स अभी नील हो गया। और डेटर्स जो आपका पास था 30,000, इट इज़ 30,000। अभी ड्यू टू दिस ट्रांजेक्शन्स 20,000 का गुड्स 15,000 में बेचा, तो यू गॉट लॉस होगा तो कैपिटल का साथ माइनस होगा। तो कैपिटल हाउ मच? इट वाज 90 लेस लॉस हाउ मच? 5,000, तो 85। और जो प्रॉफिट था प्रीवियस वन, वो प्रॉफिट तो यहाँ रह जाएगा, तो इट विल बी हाउ मच? 95। एंड दिस इज एल, इट इज 60 एंड मिस्टर ए it is 40, there is no change, so it is 1 lakh. Now let us see 1,95,000, this should be total 1,95,000. 5 5 8 no, yes, 1,95,000. So 1,95,000 is equal to 95 plus 1 lakh is equal to 1,95,000. Like that, one by one, all these transactions, due to these transactions, you will find out that there is a change where either the change come here or there. So total of this column, it should be equal to total of these two columns, that you keep in mind. Total of this column is equal to total of these two column. I want to tell you, suppose one more transactions let you know. Suppose number 10, sold furniture. Sold furniture, you are having furniture 30,000, अभी 30,000 का फर्नीचर 30,000 में बेच दिया सपोज कैश में, तो आपका जर्नल आएगा कैश अकाउंट डेबिट टू फर्नीचर। 30,000 का फर्नीचर 30,000 में बेचा, तो कैश अकाउंट डेबिट टू फर्नीचर आएगा, करेक्ट? व्हाट हैपन हियर? कैश कमिंग, कैश इंक्रीजिंग, फर्नीचर डिक्रीज। अभी देखो कैश बैलेंस कितना है, कैश बैलेंस था 1,15,000 और ड्यू टू द सेल कैश बैलेंस इज इंक्रीजिंग, सेल फर्नीचर 30, सो इट बिकेम 1,45,000 कैश हो गया आपका पास। बैंक देयर इज नो चेंज, 20 बिकेम 20, फर्नीचर that is 30,000 less sale of 30,000, so there is nil, goods nil हो गया, debtors it is 30। तो ये कितना हुआ 1,00,000, 3 2 5 चलो 9 है, 1,95,000। दिस इज सेम, this is same, so 1,95,000 is equal to 95 plus 1,00,000 is equal to 1,95,000. I want to tell you that this side, this column total should equal to this column plus this column. That is the main thing which you have to understand. And the change may come here, suppose this side, how many change come? Suppose it may come this side same amount plus same amount minus, तो देर इज नो चेंज ऑफ दिस कॉलम। दिस कॉलम सपोज 20,000 माइनस हुआ, 20,000 प्लस हुआ, कोई किसी को साथ, तो 20,000 माइनस 20,000 प्लस होगा तो 195 होगा, एक चेंज हो सकता है। प्लस माइनस ए साइड में चेंज हुआ तो दिस विल बी, दिस साइड इज इक्वल टू दिस प्लस दिस। और समटाइम इट मे हैपन दैट सेकेंड चेंज, दिस साइड प्लस हुआ तो यहाँ प्लस हुआ तो भी इक्वल हो जाएगा। थर्ड चेंज, दिस साइड माइनस हुआ तो यहाँ भी माइनस होगा, यहाँ नहीं तो यहाँ, भले कोई भी जगह हो सकता है। अभी फोर्थ चेंज, सपोज दिस साइड प्लस माइनस हुआ, हो सकता है यहाँ नो चेंज, यहाँ नो चेंज, बराबर। दिस साइड प्लस माइनस होगा तो यहाँ नो चेंज, और ऐसा भी हो सकता है दैट यहाँ नहीं चेंज है, यहाँ भी चेंज नहीं है, दिस साइड प्लस माइनस हुआ। One second, you try to understand this one. This is most important what I want to tell you. Either ए कॉलम में प्लस माइनस हुआ तो यहाँ कोई चेंज नहीं हुआ तो इक्वेशन इक्वल होगा, और ऐसा हो सकता है यहाँ प्लस, यहाँ भी प्लस होगा, नहीं तो यहाँ प्लस होगा, कोई भी अमाउंट। इफ यू ऐड दिस 20,000 सपोज हेयर, तो यू ऐड दिस कॉलम और दिस कॉलम, और ऐसे भी हो सकता है यहाँ 20 ऐड किया है, यहाँ 10 ऐड किया, यहाँ 10 ऐड किया, वो भी हो सकता है। तो ये प्लस मैंने यहाँ लिखा, यहाँ भी हो सकता है। ऐसा भी हो सकता है यहाँ माइनस हुआ तो यहाँ माइनस हुआ, यहाँ कोई चेंज नहीं है, यहाँ माइनस हुआ, यहाँ कोई चेंज नहीं है, यहाँ माइनस हुआ, वो भी हो सकता है। ऐसा भी हो सकता है हियर इज नो चेंज, नॉट माइनस, नो चेंज। हियर इज नो चेंज, बट हियर कोई कॉलम का साथ प्लस माइनस हुआ, यहाँ भी कोई चेंज नहीं हुआ तो इक्वल होगा। सब यहाँ कोई चेंज नहीं है, यहाँ भी कोई चेंज नहीं है, नो चेंज। यहाँ प्लस माइनस हुआ तो आपको एक्चुअली होता है क्या, ड्यू टू दिस ट्रांजैक्शन समथिंग इज कमिंग, समथिंग और गोइंग, एंड ड्यू टू दैट इट विल affect with some account, either it is adding or it is deducting, and after adding, after deducting, you will find out the total assets, whatever the total is coming. If you add it, it will tally with your total capital plus liability. मतलब this column total is equal to this column total plus this column total. That I want to tell you. Hope you are understanding. If you do not understand, you will tell me. I will clear your doubt. From this chapter, nothing more you have to know. And illustration 1, illustration 2, some of the questions from exercise, I already explained it here. Extra sum also I made it practiced. Page number 125, exercise question number 5, that 1, 2, 3, question number 1 MCQ, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 MCQ are there, that you will write in the fair book, and question number 2 also you will write in the fair book. This is the overall idea from this chapter. Nothing else is there. The formula or the step what I told, that will remember, it will be clear for you. Okay, hope you are understanding. Even though if it is not clear, you will tell me, you will make the fair book clearly. Oh, okay, Bye. All the best.